my water, and doing in that sense. So the second one that I want to share, which I mentioned a little bit earlier, is public accountability. This is not necessarily my jazz, but some people love it because it lets them be on social media and lets them be focused. So you decide what your goal is going to be in regards to your body goals. Let's say you want to do something simple, like I mentioned, which is walk every single day for the next 30 days. So what you would do is that you would announce it on all your social media platforms, whether it be Instagram or Facebook or even Twitter. And you'd make that announcement about what you're going to do, what you're planning to do, and you tell your friends, your followers, please keep me accountable. Check in on me to make sure that I am walking every single day for 30 minutes. And so with that, same thing with private accountability, you want to make sure that it's in your calendar. What I've learned from being in business and in my personal life and bouncing back from being at the bottom of the totem pole is that if it's not scheduled, it's not real. Let that sink in. If it's not scheduled, it's not real. So you need to schedule when you're actually going to go and walk for 30 minutes, because if you don't do that, then it'll be a week has gone by and you're like, oh God, I don't want to post on the medias because I haven't done what I'm supposed to do. So that's definitely a step. The part that's so important and interesting to me about public accountability is that you can't hide, because unless you delete all your social media, people are going to be asking you about the goal that you set. Like, hey boo, you said you were going to be walking for 30 minutes every single day for the next 30 days. Like, we haven't seen any pictures. What's going on? So that's a great way to also keep yourself accountable, is that every single day, take a picture of yourself as you're about to go walk. If you have a Fitbit, if you have a way of keeping track of like how much you're walking with like your stats, then you can post that as well. That keeps you accountable. What's not necessarily so good, I think, about public accountability is that you can fade into black and literally disappear. For your private accountability, I can't run and hide. My accountability partners have my email, they have my phone number. Someone will come find me as to why I've disappeared and haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do. So decide on what's going to work for you and who's going to check you, boo. And if you need any extra accountability partner, you can go ahead and click the link in this video description and join our accountability group on Facebook, so we can try and keep you accountable for the goals that you have set for this new year. And you can also get more information on Body Goals Breakthrough, which is my flagship program, where I really talk about the importance of accountability and how it actually moves you further, faster towards your body goals. I hope that this information was helpful. Accountability has been something that has worked for me, and I have seen the rewards firsthand, because sometimes it can feel like you're doing this thing, life goals, by yourself. But when you have someone or people to keep you accountable in a tough love kind of way, you're able to get to the things that you said you wanted to accomplish for your life so that your life can flourish. So it's great talking to you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.